god, I'm still way off.
Damn.
Oh, no. Can I do anything? I know
Yeah,
the
but that's
butterfly
for,
ones
like,
are
magic.
something else, but it's like, yeah.
I think it's for magic meter.
Yeah, well, it's still useful right now, so I'm just gonna use it. What does this do again? Do you remember?
Don't remember. I think it's just a buff.
Made of rose, these pieces are highly attractive and will combine into larger crystals when gathered. Okay. This one's a release of wave high frequency.
That's a bomb.
Any nearby angels. Yeah, that would actually be useful. That's just a bullet. Consuming this will recover one's magical power. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the bomb, I guess. I'll set it there, and then we'll try and use that during the actual fight, I guess. Oh, this is why I could lift cars.
So that you could fuck up
So I
angels,
could just throw
of
it at
course.
angels, yeah.
There's only two things that she can do with cars that we've seen, and it's destroy them to make Enzo mad, or destroy them to
Come
make
on, how do I
angels
use
mad.
Oh, I tried to use the item and I died. Well,
Wait,
fuck.
don't you use it from the menus?
You can use it in world too.
Okay.
It has a Dark Souls functionality where you hit the button in one direction and it does the thing.
Oh, okay, cool. So we gotta go
Okay,
through...
I can actually skip this though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Last year's centerpiece waifu game was the first
Neptune, wasn't it?
Neptunia. Yep.
Yeah.
And technically there are male characters, but they are not, like, characters. They're always, like, the tiny text box portrait as opposed to having, like, full art or a 3D model. So we didn't include any of them. I think this is the first game that's had husbando potential characters. So we've got Luca and we got Rodan and I guess Enzo.
Somebody's
If you
definitely into Enzo and Rodan, but
I find his voice
I find Rodan
just
a little
really
scary to be real. Like he's a big looking dude. Like
so that's something
he's
that
a
some people are
gigantic
into.
demon.
And I just think that Enzo's vocal performance was pretty good. So
Enzo sounds like Danny DeVito. So like. I guess. I mean, Danny DeVito's married,
for
right?
some people, that's good enough. But it's like, yeah, this is like the first time there's been major male characters, excluding, I guess, Battle Fantasia, where we just weren't paying attention to the male characters because we just needed something for Sundays.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna do again, so, like, Mario and King K. Rool aren't actually, like, husbando potential for like when we do waifu roundup.
I suppose not. Yeah.
If it turns out to just be like two Bayonetta characters who are male who are potentially like, oh, we would put them next to waifus, it's like I'm just gonna not bother doing anything with that.
Oh yeah, people were wondering, are we gonna do a waifu roundup this month?
Maybe we've like this is not as tight a scheduled waifu month as last year's.
Not really, yeah.
So it's
I've
like
noticed that
I
too.
might delay it, and I'm also not sure what to do for the fact that we've continued Neptunia. It's like, do I draw them all again? Do I include the sisters? I feel like the sisters would be banned from being waifu of the month.
I would agree.
But that's fine because I still draw banned characters. I drew like a dog last time. Speaking of, I think Pikachu Libre would make it into the list, but then be banned for the joke.
Yeah, I think so as well.
You know, it's like last year we had Sylveon, this year we have Cosplay Chew.
Yeah.
I love her,
Oh my
but
God.
like a pet. Because she is one.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Can you do a torture attack on something that's us?
I'm wondering. No.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no,
it's not even
an option. It's not even coming up.
Like, it doesn't necessarily have to prompt. Like, if you press the two buttons together...
No,
is
it
just...
does have to prompt
Okay.
in order for you to do it.
Ah, well.
Oh, just die, my dude. I don't want to have to fight you. You're too big. It's fucking annoying. Oh, okay.
Is that it?
He just ran away, I guess.
I guess there's probably, like,
I
if
probably
you
could
get
have
him in
gotten more
time...
stuff if I had killed
yeah.
him, yeah.
You only run
That's
away
fair.
so fast because you've got something to run from. Me.
What?
But you can't escape me forever.
She's standing right behind him.
Can he not tell? Did all of her Rosemary get sweated off or something?
Well, he was giving, like, stuff about the Rosemary, and she's like, you need to hone your senses. There's not even Rosemary in it. Like...
No, she says, like, Rosemary's for repelling demons.
Yeah, which is something she wouldn't do because she's a fucking witch. She wants to attract the demons or whatever.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
Oh, she wouldn't want to repel them at the very least because
it could have been coming off of the angels.
With a demon, so yeah.
Do
honestly,
you think Rodan really hates
expected.
Rosemary?
He might.
Like, if you got him, like, a wonderful herbal, like, chicken soup.
Classic telephones, so as not to disrupt the ambience of the area.
Like, if you brought him, like, a really nice chicken soup with rosemary in it. Like, just something herbal that you make at home with, like, them nice spinach noodles and you boil the bones and the chicken yourself. It's like,
yeah,
you think
he probably wouldn't be able to go anywhere near it, and he'd be really annoyed that you made it for him.
Brought him, like, some Yukon Gold potatoes they chopped up with some olive oil and stuck some rosemary on it and be like, hey, this is, like, the greatest food known to man. And he's like, demons hate that shit. And
How
he kicks
dare
it out
you.
of my hands.
Is he? I still
I
can't
don't
tell.
know if
Is
he's
he a demon?
They called him a demon smith, but that might just mean that he smiths demons.
Yeah, because it seems like he may do a lot of demon smithing. I don't know if he does.
Yeah, it might just mean that he
is a demon, though.
hits them with hammers. Because he makes the guns.
Oh, yeah. Did I just open the Ark of the Covenant?
I don't know, it looked like it just had like bullets and candy in it or
Oh,
something.
well, that's fair. Notes on the topic of magic.
Sure.
The word witch usually conjures up images in our heads of an old woman using strange magic, but peruse the history of Viagrid and you find a vastly different picture of incredibly brave women who once inhabited the area. They were known as the Umbra Witches. Well,
Hey, can I just say, a strange old lady can still be an incredibly brave woman?
Yeah.
It's like, not mutually exclusive.
Yeah. While these witches are said to have manipulated magic, there remains very little recorded history to back these claims, yet they share many powers with their opposing counterparts, the Lumen Sages, and from their records we can gather a better view of what magic entailed. As overseers of history, they possess the ability to literally see everything in an instant,
What the fuck?
also known as temporal control.
Is that what witch time does?
I guess. This technique sharpened all of the 5 sentences and pushed one's emotional energy to its very limits. It is a world where a falling drop of water... Oh, fuck, I clicked the wrong button. I went back to Witch's Brew. Sorry. There remains very little... is this even the right one?
Yeah, it's the right one. Keep going.
Okay. Sorry. This technique sharpened all of one's... it's a world where a falling drop of water can become a crown, and a hummingbird slowly and elegantly flaps its wings.
Oh, I actually really like that for pros. Like you've seen slowed down footage of a water droplet
where
hitting
it
something.
hits the bottom of something and it splashes up at the same time. And
it's vaguely a crown. Yeah,
Sure.
That's actually a really good way to describe that.
It's very flowery, but I do like it.
Yeah, and that's a really good way to be like, it just slows shit down.
Temporal control is not just simply being able to recognize this world, it also enables one to boost their physical abilities and move freely within that single moment. Temporal control requires a sound body and mind and complete grasp of spirit energy. While quite similar, the witches and sages each practice this art differently, leading to different names for their respective techniques. Witch time and light speed.
Okay, cool.
So each of them has their own variation of it. Witch time, it seems that the witches on this earth fell victim to our world's passage of time and vanished into the abyss of eternity.
You mean they got killed?
Oh, I guess, yeah. Oof. So what are we meeting Antonio?
There's a chance that he's the dead guy.
Yeah. Broken Witch Heart. Gathering 4 of these will increase the limit on your vitality.
We got a bunch of those, by the way. Are we on a magic pixel?
I thought we only had, like, one of them.
Just check the thing. I thought I saw, like, did it not say we had, like... Oh, 2 out of 4. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it
No,
said
it's
14. Shit.
No, it's good.
My bad.
Fuck, we still don't have enough for a healing item.
Just go kick some buckets.
I'm working on it. I'm kicking buckets. Well, I'm trying not to kick buckets, but you know what I mean.
I don't think the tree will... what?
That was the bench down here.
Clipped weird, but I guess her legs are long enough to hit it.
Yeah, that's something I've noticed about Bayonetta is if you think that she can't hit something, you're wrong. She can clip through
fair.
like literally every piece of this environment and destroy everything here.
Well, everything that's designated. There's a trash can. You can probably
The
get
trash
that.
can probably doesn't have anything in it, though. That's the problem.
Just trash.
Not what I'm looking for, anyway.
Yeah, you can't make candy out of trash.
Let me make candy out of this trash.
I mean, you could, but you wouldn't want
Oh,
to.
that breaks.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Just takes it a little longer.
Yep, just like the chests were taking kind of a little bit longer to
They're
break.
just giving you magic meter, though, it looks like. And it's already full.
Damn it. If I could convert magic meter, I'd do that.
Oh, well, there we go.
I kind of want to get all the way back up to, like, Rodan or something, but, like, I don't think that's going to be really an option.
You're just gonna have to keep going.
Give me a place to fucking buy health, please. Wait, can I not go up here?
Can you not hit... Okay,
Oh,
I was gonna
weird.
say that pot looked breakable. Oh.
Oh, good, it's just a train.
Yeah, I thought that there was gonna be, like, something
I
behind
was
us.
expecting it to be a big boss fight again. I was like, oh no, not again. I'm on a magic fucking pixel.
It looks like they're just gonna let you linger for now.
Wait, can I get through this gate? No. Okay, so,
Oh,
oh, there wasn't a thing. The opening and closing of the gate is synced with the streetcars.
so they want you to stand in front of it and almost get hit by a car, and then witch dodge out of it, and then go through the gate
Probably.
somehow.
Probably. Just destroy everything in town. Who cares?
Fuck the plumbing.
Seriously. It's all sage plumbing anyway. Oh, come on. Come on! I dodged through it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, but now we've got wheel angels.
I was really
Good,
hoping
good
for
to know.
for a gun truck sequence, but this is good.
No, it's like wheel skeletons, but they're angels, you know?
So, angels. That's
Yeah.
just a valid
Oh,
type
come
of
on.
angel.
Insta-death! Fucking hell, dude.
I guess it's fine.
Alright, fine. Jeez.
Hope it just starts us right there. Yep, there we go.
Well, it does start with full health, thank God.
Yeah.
But, like... I don't feel good about that death. That was bad.
It was funny.
Jeez. I get what they want me to do. They want me to dodge directly out of cutscenes like that, too. But it's like, you kind of have to know it's coming to do the dodge.
Well, now I guess just dodge the moment you think the cutscene's gonna end.
I guess, right?
Yeah. It might just consistently be the solution, for all we know.
Yeah, I think that might just be what it is.
So we gotta do this part again.
Yep.
Got it in our Pokedex.
It's weird that there's a Pokedex for this game.
I appreciate it.
Me too.
Made it
Oh,
easier
damn it,
to
I did
find,
dodge that time, and it still didn't... it wasn't good enough.
Well, practice. But it's like, it makes it easy to find reference photos so that I could do, like, the title card, which is amazing. Thank you for
Yeah.
animating it as amazingly as
It's-
possible.
yeah, you're welcome.
I was worried it would be too much, because I gave you an idea, and I gave you, like, a mirrored art asset, and you just worked magic on it.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was good as shit. It was the best shit.
It's alright.
Okay, that
I
was
stomped on that wheel. I love that
Gold medal.
there's people just walking around, by the way, who
Yeah.
don't even care that this train car fucking
Yeah,
smashed.
but you
Look at
kick
that.
a bench and they all freak out.
Right? Like, they're like, oh no, a bench, but then like, oh no, the monorail's broken. It's like, eh. Is that hell?
Yeah.
The Alfheim?
Show us fucking Elf World or whatever.
Alfheim? What?
Nice.
Huh?
Is it really an elf world? Because I think that's what that word means normally in Norse.
Yeah, Alfenheim is the Norse realm of
Ooh.
the elves. Limited kicks and punches. Defeat all the angels before time
Challenge
expires
level.
using limited numbers of punches and kicks. Okay.
Ooh.
I didn't want to do this, but alright then.
It doesn't restrict your shots, does it?
No, but I also can't do them.
Oh. Oh boy, have fun with Zeus.
Yeah,
with
right?
Elf Zeus.
I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to dodge his thing
Yeah.
and then go combo heavy on his butt. Oh.
Well, you got halfway. For a first try and not having expected this to happen,
Yeah.
that's decent.
Fine. I'll
This
deal
is probably
with it.
optional anyways.
Yeah, it seems like it's probably optional. And I got free money for it anyway.
Cool. I'll take
It
it.
didn't heal me, which is a little annoying, but that's fine, I guess.
Eh.
Good to know it's there.
Yeah, no, that's definitely something you'd want to revisit on a second playthrough. Have we discussed if this game has alternate endings?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I actually don't know. I didn't think it did, but I'm starting to wonder.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff that clearly you're not supposed to be able to do the first time around. That doesn't mean it's got, like, a new game plus. It might just mean do it again. Like, just new file.
Well, it could just be that they're taking a very Sakurai approach to it, which is like, oh, well, if you know, you play the game normal, and you play it, you know, easily, and you beat it like a normal person would, you don't lose anything, but you don't have as much fun because it's not as challenging, or whatever. That's how he made, Sakurai makes Kirby games, is the idea that, like, oh, well, you can come back and you can play it as somebody who, you know, wants to play it and wants to get good, and you can still beat the game even if you're not that kind of person.
Yeah, and with Kirby games, it's usually, like,
maybe you get
incredibly effective. Like, you can be a
Oh, yeah.
5-year-old and beat Kirby
Oh,
for
yeah.
the most part. Doesn't mean you'll get everything, but you will learn how to play.
Also doesn't mean you're going to play it super well, you know?
No, but if you're like a 5-year-old, I mean, that's a perfect baby's first side-scroller. It's like you'll
can't actually
learn
hit this.
everything you need with practice in a way that feels like it's not discouraging because the game is, you know, kind of soft, but in a fun way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that, but with more challenge, I guess, is what's going on here.
Kind of. Oh, good. That was something that healed me.
And we did,
More notes.
we did start this on normal instead of easy, so
Yeah,
it's
we
like,
did.
you know, it's fair.
In the rigorous pursuit that are the magical arts, one method is said to have caused countless deaths during training. Witchwalk.
I wonder why.
To the Umbra witches, it seems witchwalk was truly indispensable. Taking their power from the moon, this band of witches were able to draw on the power-enriching qualities of moonlight to execute higher-level techniques. However, record states that the witchwalk was powered by a pact with a particularly powerful demon who would grant the power to break gravity's bonds, and not by the more common moonlit source. Okay. Okay. As no further record remains as to the nature of this technique, any more hard facts remain unknown. However, by looking at the traces left on the buildings around Vigrid, one can make some further assumptions. The traces are, in fact, footprints left on the surfaces of the walls.
Ancient footprint fossils just in the walls?
I guess. They blend into the city so well that you almost never catch a glimpse of them at first glance. In fact, those without knowledge of Witchwalk would probably never notice the footprint's presence.
They're just doing some Banjo-Kazooie shit where that's just how you know where you can go up a path.
Maybe. Amongst the dirt and scars on the surface, there are many buildings in Vigrid where footprints sporadically continue along their sides. This must be none other than proof that these magic practitioners were able to literally walk on walls. Many of these buildings where the witches have left their marks are truly strange. There are doors in unbelievably high locations, or the building may lack a path to its entrance entirely, rejecting all intruders and living a life of solitude. Witchwalk was not just a training technique for the Umbra witches, it was a shield that protected their way of life.
Okay.
So there's a really interesting rumor, by the way, about Platinum Games. And
Alright.
Nintendo right now.
Because they aren't owned by Nintendo, but Nintendo has exclusive rights to Bayonetta from
Yeah,
this
yeah,
point
yeah.
on.
Well, this doesn't actually have anything to do with Bayonetta, but yeah.
Okay.
That is also true. Okay, hold on, because I gotta beat these guys up real quick.
You're doing good.
I'm doing okay.
Considering I don't think they've hit you yet.
Yeah, well.
Although they do seem like they don't like to lock. When I did the first, not really first, but like the first time they want you to do torture attacks,
Yeah,
that
right.
thing that we couldn't figure out at first.
Yeah.
It seemed that targeting was actually really vital, because otherwise she's gonna just flip out all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, this guy came back.
Hey.
It's the same dude.
Yeah, he's got damage.
Yeah, he came back with the damage that he left with. Oh, you dick. Stop. Leave me alone. Jerk.
Well, it looks like you'll probably...
Oh, he's doing something weird now. Uh-oh, he's calling a bigger one.
I was gonna say, you'll probably have to fight him another time. Like, they'll just have him reoccur a few
Oh, it's not
times.
bigger, it's just a second, I guess. So now I gotta fight both of them.
Can you make them fight each other?
Maybe. That one did actually hit him, I think.
But what happened to the camera? That was
Yeah, it was
great.
not the greatest. So Platinum Games has confirmed that it is working on something for Nintendo that is not Bayonetta. They've confirmed that they're working on a 4th game for Nintendo, apparently. And they confirmed that it is something that another company lost. So it's people are talking about it, and I guess the most common belief right now is that it is more than likely Scalebound, which is a game that Platinum was working on that was supposed to be exclusive to Xbox One, and for some people was literally the reason they bought an Xbox One.
Wow.
And it may actually become a Nintendo game. So it could just become a Nintendo-owned property now, I guess.
And what is it supposed to be about?
It's kind of like Monster Hunter with, I don't know, it's like Bayonetta crossed with Monster Hunter with, like, some weird DMC stuff going on, and you are a guy who rides dragons for a living.
Is it, like, weirdly sexy and full of poses
No,
and nonsense?
it's more like DMC than it is like Bayonetta.
I've been told that DMC is slightly sexy.
I mean, for some people might find it kind of sexy.
I mean, like, it's still a lot of the same, like, this shit's supposed to look good for no reason because it's fun kind of
I
stuff.
guess. Yeah, well, it's all for the top crazy kind of
Yeah, but it's like,
stuff.
it's not like a lady who gets naked
No.
suddenly.
DMC is...
Oh, hey, we're gonna get some guns from that, probably.
Oh, neat. Good. I think those were the guys who dropped guns last time, too.
Yeah, just
We
bosses
get a bunch
in
of...
general.
No, that's just a person. Well, those are like mini bosses. I don't think those are even meant as like big bosses.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, bigger than the usual.
Quasi una Fantasia. A golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Neat.
So we've got to have a Gates of Hell portal coming up.
Somewhere around here, yeah. Thank you.